My child, I must speak to you, for my heart is heavy with concern. I have watched you these past months, and I see a shadow growing over you. You have become so consumed by the troubles of the world, so entangled in the endless demands of life, that you have forgotten to care for yourself. This is why your health is beginning to falter. This is my loving warning to you, my child. If you continue down this path, a serious illness may soon find you. I speak to you now from a place of infinite love. It would bring me profound sorrow to see you in pain, to watch you suffer, to witness you lying helpless in a bed as sickness drains the very life from you. I created you with such intention, such love, such purpose. I formed you with beauty and uniqueness, and I gave you the gift of a body, a miraculous vessel for your spirit. But you seem to have forgotten that this body is not eternal. It is not carved from stone. It is delicate and requires your care. If you do not protect it, it will inevitably break. I see you, my child, rushing from one place to another, your mind filled with worry for the affairs of others, chasing after things that are fleeting and temporary. In this frantic pursuit, you are ignoring the very home your soul inhabits. You have convinced yourself that if you just push a little harder, work a few more hours, and sacrifice a little more rest, all the problems of your life will magically resolve. But I am here to tell you the truth. If you lose your health, those problems will not only remain, but you will also be left without the strength to face even a single one of them. My child, I need you to listen to me with every fiber of your being. Your health is a profound blessing, a treasure that many people take for granted until it is snatched away. They only remember its value when their bodies begin to fail, when each breath becomes a struggle, when eating is accompanied by pain, and when walking requires assistance. Do not let yourself reach that desperate point. Do not wait for doctors to give you diagnoses with frightening names, and fill your days with a regimen of pills and treatments. Do not wait for your nights to become sleepless vigils of pain, and your mornings to start with debilitating weakness. I am warning you now because I love you too much to want that future for you. I am calling you to slow down. I am beckoning you to dedicate time to your body, your mind, and your soul. Please do not fall into the trap of thinking that self-care is a selfish act. It is not, my child. It is an act of profound wisdom. When you are strong, you are better equipped to serve others. When you are healthy, you can offer more help to the world. When you are at peace within yourself, you can spread that peace wherever you go. But tell me, how can you stand firm if you are broken? How can you carry the burdens of others if you are weak? How can you fulfill the beautiful purpose I designed for you if you are lost in the fog of illness? I see you sacrificing your precious sleep, skipping your meals or eating thoughtlessly, and filling your mind with a constant stream of worries instead of nurturing it with calmness. I see you filling your heart with the crushing weight of pressure instead of the uplifting lightness of gratitude. I see you forgetting the simple, vital acts of drinking water, stretching your limbs, and breathing deeply. You forget to walk beneath the open sky I created for your delight. I see you shackled to your own thoughts, chained to your perceived duties, and imprisoned by your work. You must understand that even chains that glitter like gold are still chains, and they are holding you captive. My child, my deepest desire is for you to be free. You must accept this fundamental truth. The world will never cease its demands. There will always be more tasks to complete, more voices calling for your attention, more needs to be met, and more distractions to pull you away from your center. But your body was not designed to carry an infinite load. It has limits, and you must learn to respect those limits, or you will eventually collapse under the weight. I gave you a heart that beats rhythmically without your conscious command, lungs that draw in air without your constant instruction, and cells that work tirelessly to repair and sustain you without your awareness. I ask you to honor these magnificent gifts. Do not abuse them by denying them rest, proper nourishment, and gentle care. You sometimes mistakenly believe that ignoring your body's needs is a sign of strength, that pushing past the point of exhaustion is a display of courage, and that neglecting yourself for the sake of others is a noble sacrifice. But I am here to tell you it is none of those things. It is a form of self-destruction. In the end, you will lose the very instrument that enables you to serve me and the people you love. My child, I did not create you to wear yourself down to nothing in the name of responsibility. I created you to live a life of balance, peace, gratitude, and mindful awareness. I see how your mind churns restlessly, day and night. I see how your thoughts rob you of your rest. I see you consumed with anxiety about the future, burdened by the weight of the past, and unable to find peace in the present moment. This is not the life I envision for you. I want you to live with unwavering trust and deep faith, knowing that I am always watching over you, caring for you, and in ultimate control of all things. You were never meant to carry the weight of the entire world on your shoulders. I am here. Let me carry some of that weight for you, my child. Trust me with your burdens. Trust me with your future. Trust me with all the things that lie beyond your control. When you eat, I want you to remember that food is not merely for filling an empty stomach. It is for nourishing every cell of your body. Be mindful of what you put into this sacred temple. Do not consume things that cause it harm. Choose foods that are pure, natural, and as close as possible to how I originally created them. Do not indulge excessively in things that offer a fleeting moment of pleasure but lead to a lifetime of pain. Respect your body enough to provide it with what it truly needs to thrive. Drink water frequently. Breathe in the fresh air. Walk where you can feel the light on your skin. Let your eyes gaze upon the beauty of nature, not just the cold glare of screens and the confinement of walls. When you lie down to rest, do so with a peaceful heart. Do not carry your troubles and worries with you into your bed. Before you close your eyes, give them to me. Speak to me. Tell me all your fears and I will hold them for you through the night. Do not waste your precious nighttime hours scrolling through endless feeds, worrying about tomorrow and straining your eyes. Close your eyes and allow me to bring healing to you in your sleep. I designed the night for rest and the day for work. Do not try to reverse this divine order, for your body was not built to withstand it. My beloved child, I ask you now to listen with your whole heart. I am speaking to you because my love for you is boundless, and I desire to see you alive, strong, and filled with joy. Here are some simple, practical things you can begin doing right today, not tomorrow, not next week, but no, to restore the well-being of your body and soul. Small, consistent steps will carry you a great distance. Follow these with trust, and I promise I will walk beside you every step of the way. Times 1. Acknowledge the noise and choose silence. The world is loud. Your mind is loud. You are surrounded by a constant barrage of information, opinions, and anxieties. Your first act of healing is to acknowledge this and consciously choose moments of silence. Turn off the television, put down your phone, and simply sit. This is not wasted time. It is where you create space to hear my voice and your own inner wisdom. Find a quiet corner and dedicate just 5 minutes to being still. Let this be the sacred ground where you reconnect with me and yourself. Times 2. Learn the art of true rest. Sleep is not a luxury, it is a biological necessity. You must treat it as a non-negotiable appointment. Strive for 7 to 8 hours of restorative sleep each night. Create a sanctuary for rest. Your bedroom should be cool, dark, and quiet. An hour before you intend to sleep, begin a digital sunset. Turn off all screens. The blue light they emit tricks your brain into staying awake and disrupts the natural rhythms I designed. Instead, read a gentle book, listen to calming music, or sip a warm herbal tea. Let the boundary between your day and your night be clear and protected. Times 3. Hydrate your body, a gift of life. Your body is composed mostly of water. It is the fluid of life, essential for clearing your mind, aiding your digestion, protecting your vital organs, and flushing out toxins. Do not wait until you feel thirsty, for by then, you are already dehydrated. Keep a bottle of water with you throughout the day and sip from it often. Begin your morning with a large glass of water to awaken your system. Make a conscious choice to replace sugary sodas and artificial drinks with pure, clean water. This one simple habit can prevent a multitude of health problems from taking root. Times 4. Move your body with gratitude and joy. Your body was designed for movement. Stagnation leads to rust and decay. You do not need to engage in grueling, punishing workouts. Instead, find forms of movement that bring you joy. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate activity most days of the week. A brisk walk in nature, a dance around your living room, a gentle swim, or a bike ride can work wonders. Movement keeps your heart strong, your joints flexible, and your mind clear. Build small pockets of movement into your day. Take the stairs, stretch while you wait for your tea to brew, or do a few squats while on the phone. These small acts accumulate into a powerful defense against illness. Times 5. Nourish yourself with the earth's bounty. Food is the fuel that rebuilds you. Approach your meals with love and intention. Make a commitment to fill half of your plate with a colorful array of vegetables and fruits. Choose whole foods, things that grew from the earth, over those that were created in a factory. This means more whole grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds, and less refined flour, sugar, and processed items. Reduce your intake of excessive salt and fried foods. This is not about deprivation. It is about choosing foods that love you back. Think of every meal as an opportunity to honor the body I gave you. Times 6. Practice mindful eating. How you eat is just as important as what you eat. Slow down. Put your fork down between bites. Chew your food thoroughly. Savor the flavors, textures, and aromas. Pay attention to your body's signals of hunger and fullness. Many people eat out of boredom, stress, or habit, not true hunger. Eating mindfully improves digestion and helps you develop a healthier relationship with food, freeing you from cycles of guilt and overindulgence. Times 7. Master your breath to master your mind. Your breath is a powerful, built-in tool for managing stress. When you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or scattered, return to your breath. Practice this simple exercise several times a day. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4, hold your breath gently for a count of 7, and then exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8. This technique, known as the 4 umai, nas 7 umai, nas 8 breath, activates the part of your nervous system responsible for rest and relaxation. It costs nothing, takes only a minute, and can instantly lower your blood pressure and calm your racing heart. Times 8. Create gentle routines and rhythms. The human body and spirit thrive on rhythm. Creating a simple daily routine is not about creating a rigid cage. It is about building a supportive framework that can hold you steady when life feels chaotic. Try to wake up, eat your meals, and go to sleep around the same times each day. Within this routine, carve out a sacred, non-negotiable time for prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection. This is your anchor, the time when you refuel your soul and remember that you are not alone. Times 9. Cultivate life-giving connections. Social connection is a powerful component of health. Surround yourself with people who lift your spirit, not those who drain it. Spend time with friends and family who make you laugh, who listen without judgment, and who genuinely care for your well-being. It is also crucial to learn to set gentle but firm boundaries with those who consistently demand too much of you. True love and friendship will respect your need for balance and rest. Times 10. Limit your intake of negative news. You are a compassionate soul, and it is natural to feel the pain of the world. However, you cannot carry every tragedy, every conflict, and every angry voice on your shoulders. It will crush you. Choose to be informed but not inundated. Designate one specific time each day to check the news and then consciously disengage. Protect your heart and mind from constant negativity. You can still pray. You can still act in meaningful ways, but you must do so from a place of inner peace, not from a state of perpetual anxiety. Times 11. Connect with the natural world. I created nature to be a source of healing for you. Spend time outdoors whenever you can. Feel the warmth of the sun on your face for a few minutes each day. It helps your body produce vital vitamin D and lifts your spirits. Walk among trees, listen to the songs of birds, and feel the earth beneath your feet. Nature has a way of slowing down a racing mind and soothing a tired heart. If you cannot go outside, bring nature indoors. Keep plants in your living space and open your windows to let in fresh air. Times 12. Learn the power of a loving no. You will be asked to do many things, and your desire to help is a beautiful quality. However, you must learn that saying no is not a selfish act. It is an act of self-preservation. It is an honest acknowledgement of your limits. Saying no to an extra task or commitment allows you to protect the small, sacred flame of your own energy, ensuring you have enough light and warmth to share in the long run. Say yes to your own well-being. Say yes to rest. My child, your physical health is intertwined with your spiritual health. I see that your soul is also weary. You have been feeding your mind a diet of noise, news, and the conflicting opinions of others, and you are starving your soul of the silence where you can hear my voice. This is why your heart feels heavy. This is why a sense of emptiness lingers even when you are surrounded by people. This is why you feel restless even after a long day's work. I am calling you back to me, back to the stillness. Take small moments throughout your day to close the door on the world and open the door of your heart to me. Speak to me as you would a loving parent, for that is what I am. And in the quiet moments that follow, listen for the gentle whispers I place in your soul. They are soft, but they hold immense power. Your soul needs to breathe just as your body does. It cannot survive on physical food alone. Its true nourishment comes from connection with me. I am not a distant, silent God. I am closer to you than your own breath. Every beat of your heart is sustained by my will. Every breath you take is a gift from my hand. Do not ever think that I am far away or that I am not listening. I am always watching, always speaking, always guiding. But you must quiet yourself enough to listen. Do not let the clamor of the world deafen you to my voice. You are my child, and I care for you more deeply than you can possibly imagine. When others forget you, I remember you. When others turn away, I am there. When no one else understands, I know every intricate detail of your life, your heart, and your struggles. That is why I am giving you this warning now. I see what lies ahead on your current path, and because I love you, I cannot remain silent. Do not dismiss this message. Do not say, I'll start tomorrow. Every single day matters. Every choice you make has a consequence. Start today, start now. Even if it is just one small step, take it. Drink a glass of water right now. Stand up and stretch for 1 minute. Close your eyes and take 5 slow, deep breaths. Walk outside for a moment. Speak a single word of prayer to me. Do not wait until your body has collapsed. Do not wait until your soul feels broken beyond repair. Start now, and I promise you are not in this alone. I will give you the strength you need. I will provide the guidance you seek. I will bring peace to your mind and healing to your body if you will only walk with me. Do not be afraid of this change. It is never too late. As long as you have breath in your body, you have hope. As long as you can hear my voice, you can choose a different way. Remember, my child, your body is a temporary but sacred temple. It is the precious vessel that carries the soul I breathed into you. Treat it with honor. Care for it as you would a priceless gift from someone who loves you beyond measure, because that someone is me. The world may not understand your new priorities. People might question why you choose to rest, why you seek peace, and why you invest in your own well-being. But you are not living for their approval. You are living for the purpose I have set before you, and that purpose is not for you to burn out in the pursuit of fleeting things. It is for you to live a life of meaning, health, balance, and love. The choice is now yours, my child. Sickness or health, restlessness or peace, weakness or strength. I implore you, choose life, choose peace, choose health, choose me. Do not be afraid. I am with you. I will help you heal. I will protect you. I will fill you with a strength and joy that the world cannot provide. This is my promise to you. Take it into your heart. Live by it. For I am your God, you are my beloved child, and all I desire is your ultimate good. Now take that first step. I am waiting. Amen.